surprised and thankful for our donation. On May 21st, I attended the funeral of Miss Connie Harge, who's a former school board member of Ferguson Florissant School District. On May 25th, we had our budget hearing with myself, city administrator, and our finance clerk. Also, on May 26th, we had our groundbreaking for our new football turf field that'll be coming up soon. On June the 3rd, I had a meeting with Ms. Tierra, who's with People Health Clinic. We're trying to partner maybe with a back-to-school event and some other things with People's Health Clinic. So we had our meeting on June the 3rd. On June the 4th, I attended an event called Pink Moon that was held at the R&R Marketplace. It was a young lady who was celebrating her sobriety for third year of her sobriety, so she had a non-alcoholic event that took place there, and I was able to attend and support that event. On 6/8, I am now a new member of the Castle Community Action Agency St. Louis County Board, and our first meeting was on June the 8th, so I look forward to being on that board and make sure our residents can have some resources and introduce them to home improvement, weatherization, and make sure our residents really take advantage of that. On June the 13th, I attended Jennings' Juneteenth parade, and on June 13th, I also attended Ferguson's Juneteenth event in Forswood Park. And also on June 13th, we hosted a literacy event with a young lady named Ebony Bailey, who actually did a literacy event on our bus. It was a different concept. She had about 15 young individuals to learn about finances and things of that sort. It was a well-attended event. So I also want to make a couple of announcements. I want to make sure that you know that effective on June 20th, the city of Dellwood will go cashless. We will not be accepting any cash or any payments of that sort, only accept the courts because there's a provision. But other than the courts, there will be no cash for payments in the city of Dellwood effective June 20th. Our big Juneteenth festival is this Friday here at Dellwood Rec Center. Praise at 12. We're here till 9 o'clock. All day fun festival, things for everyone to do on June 19th. Also on August 1st, you'll hear more about this. We're going to be celebrating, that's the day we're going to celebrate our 75th anniversary for the city of Dellwood. We're celebrating 75 years this year, so it'll be held at the Rec Center, still working on details. And also I did send a letter out to each and every business last week to address loitering situations. We had a couple of businesses where we had some loitering issues, and so we sent a citywide letter to make sure that they know that this is something that the city of Dellwood does not want, and we'll be monitoring with our police department. So with that concludes our report. Or any board announcements? If there are none, we go to new business. Item A, City Administrator Terry Wilson.
Thank you, Mayor. Good evening, board and residents of Dellwood. Good evening. The city of Dellwood continues to demonstrate a strong financial performance through the first part of the fiscal year. Revenues collections remain ahead of our prior year's pace and are progressing well towards meeting the city's 2026 budget projections. Just a couple of highlights for revenue. Total revenue collected to date is $1,661,361. The 2026 budget revenue projection is $4,082,726. So we've collected 43.8% of the budget already. Remaining revenue needed to meet the budget projection is about $2.5 million. Year-over-year comparison, the revenue collected during the same period in 25 was $1.6 million. Year-over-year increase is at 19% with $315,856. So overall revenue performance remains positive, and the city's collecting nearly 44% of the projected annual revenue as of May 31. A couple of things just to look at with our revenue. Our use tax is down just a little bit this year, and rec center revenue is down just a little bit. Everything else is trending on the right direction. The court has made improvement totaling $31,234, an increase of $9,000. So it's about a 42% increase this time last year. Also, code enforcement and inspections. 22 citations were issued, 12 notices were given out. Also, 45 public nuisance signs have been posted for high grass and overgrown vegetation. Also, we did 28 inspections, 28 total inspections, 8 passed, 11 failed, 6 re-inspections passed, and 3 failed. We have a couple of listings for homes. We have 4, 340 Wedge Drive listed for $199, 223 North Dellwood listed for $104,900, 215 South Dellwood is listed for $215, 101 Floorwood Court is listed for $149,900. We are continuing to do our rodent and nuisance program this month. We only trapped 1 rodent, 1 raccoon, the lonely raccoon. And then also, we responded to 21 calls, 18 emails. So if you have any complaints or compliments, please don't hesitate to give us a call. But with that being said, Mayor, that is all that I have.
Any questions for the city administrator?
Oh, the revenue update I can give to you as well. I have Kevin's report. Yeah.
All right, go ahead and I'm sorry. Police activity report, Lieutenant Thompson is on vacation this week. He went to,
Display. The following morning, June 20th, our annual Kids Fishing Derby at Nikolai Park Pond. And we're welcoming children ages 12 and under. Poles and bait will be provided. Registration begins at 8 a.m. with the fishing starting at 9. That's all from Kevin.
all right, thank you. We're going to item D, here for a short presentation is Tom Weiss and the Weiss Design Group with Brennan Weiss. And they're going to talk to you real quick about moving forward with our Dellwood Renaissance Field. And then we're looking for a proposal for professional services, and they're going to present this at this moment. We don't have access to it.
Okay. Well, you know I can't do short, so.
That's why I said something.
Well, I've been wearing this hat all over town and people are loving it, so, the Dellwood Dolphins. So we're here tonight just to talk about what we need to start doing, and with your authorization, the mayor wanted us to come and just talk briefly about, okay, we have a lot to do yet before we even start digging. We have to do survey, we have to do design, we have to submit calculations to MSD, plans, specifications, details. So there's a lot to do before we can start breaking ground. And we had, on video, some of the layouts. We're going to be adding parking strategically, but the main focus is going to be on the new synthetic turf field. By the way, we need to talk probably soon about the park grant for the lighting that we're going to apply for in August. So we need to make sure we get that on our radar. I know it's on your radar, but just as a note. So that this is a design. You've seen the renders of the field. That's what that's our target, is to make a multi-use field for the youth, so they can play after the rain. And it's going to be spectacular for the youth, probably one of the only ones in the whole metro area designed specifically for the youth in the area. So the other thing the mayor asked me to discuss was the interlocal purchasing system, which is called TIPS. TIPS is how we can award a contract doing it more of less fast track. This is a process that after we're done with the design, if you so desire, and the mayor asked me to talk, is we can, there's a company in North County that does this all over the country, that we were potentially going to use the TIPS program. The TIPS is how we did the rec center last year with McConnell, where we did basically a design build, and the prices that they gave were bid nationally So we were able to select who we wanted to select based on their qualifications. They were number one in the whole Midwest region for doing courts like we did inside the rec center. Matter of fact, to the point where we both won a national award for that. And so we're potentially, with your blessing and the mayor and the board, is to consider using that same process for the synthetic fields. After we get the design going and started, we would then entertain, there's a company called Burton Jones, they're in Bridgeton, they're the same way. They're nationally known. Their prices have been submitted and bid through the TIPS system. Same way we selected McConnell on the rec center. We're also using that same methodology on the pavilions that, by the way, Nicolai Park work has started. Brendan was out there yesterday, and the layout and the demo and all that of the pavilion at Nicolai Park, again, being done the same way through the TIPS program. But the mayor just asked to see if you had any questions, but that's the concept that we're proceeding. But the first and foremost thing is, I would respectfully request your authorization to proceed with the design, and that's why I'm here, to answer questions and to talk about the Dellwood Dolphins. And
Any questions from Mr. Tom?
So, Mr. Tom,
Alderman Carter.
okay.
Go ahead.
So the TIPS, program is to fast track the construction part of.
just the construction part.
Okay, not the bidding process.
Right, so we, because it has been already been bid, their prices per square yard, per square foot, for concrete, for synthetic turf, those are all, those are all contracts, just like McConnell has a contract, Vernon Jones has the same contract for sports fields. So we're not gonna change anything of what you're already used to doing it that way, versus the longer drug out process of bid, right, and then you don't know who you're going to get, is another important feature. Just like with McConnell, they're recognized as a national powerhouse in doing courts and other park projects. Vernon Jones is nationally known for they do Notre Dame football field. So we're getting an A-team company right in our backyard if you all so desire to allow that process to continue.
Any other questions? Okay, and Mary Jones, you had a list of, we're not really talking about them tonight, but some of the other fields they did locally, did some high school fields.
Yeah, so they've done the Hazelwoods, all their fields recently. I believe, that's probably the closest that they around here, but they did Normandy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah,
Normandy. And they did, when we designed the Grizzly Stadium over in Illinois, they did the turf for us over there for the minor league baseball team. So, and they've probably done 2 or 3 schools at Francis Hall. They're all over, but they're based right in North County in Bridgeton, so we like working with them, but again, that's your decision, and, but the idea is to keep the same type of process going that we used for the rec center, just a different company, but similar to McConnell in that they're the experts in that particular industry.
Any other questions? If not, entertain a motion to accept the proposal of professional service for White Design Group for the Dellwood Renaissance field. Motion made by Alderman Williams, a second. Second, Alderman Carter. Any discussion? Roll call.
Alderman Williams,
Yes.
Alderman Robinson,
Yes.
Alderwoman Melton,
Yes.
Alderwoman Artis,
Yes.
Alderwoman Carter,
Yes.
Alderman Holt,
Yes.
Alderwoman Wilkins.
So this presentation has information on the tips for you. If you I'm sure
We
Terry.
email it out, we can.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Tom. Appreciate it.
And I have been
People
in
already
this area, and people are asking, what's it?
Word to bed, word to bed.
That's my hometown.
All right, right now we have to call up our excise liquor commissioner, Mr. Reggie Slaughter, to the podium.
Mayor, with your permission, can I leave? My granddaughter's got a swim meet tonight.
Okay, what's more important, swim meet or this meeting here? No, just go ahead. Thank you guys, appreciate you.
See you later, Tom.
All right, how you doing, sir, Mr. Slaughter?
I'm doing just great.
All right, we have 4 liquor licenses on the agenda tonight. So we'll go through each one. Our first liquor license renewal is our Dellwood Rec Center, 10266 West Florissant. Mr. Slaughter, do you have found any reasons that we should not renew liquor licenses at this moment for the Dellwood Rec Center, 10266 West Florissant?
No,
Okay, I'd like to entertain a motion that we approve the liquor license for 10266 West Florissant, Dellwood Rec Center.
So moved.
Motion by Alderman Orders, is there a second? Second. Lounge, 1427 Chambers Road. Mr. Excise Commissioner, do we have any reason that we should not approve this liquor license tonight at this time?
we need some more time, because of some of the complaints and, the marijuana smoking that has been taking place, that has been observed. If we can, kind of like get some attention, their attention on this matter, so we can be in compliance with the city, I think, we can, just kind of like work with them, but we need to address that though, for real.
So I make a motion that we table liquor license for Dellwood Lounge 1427. Postpone the approval for Dellwood Lounge 1427. And get a motion for that.
So moved.
Motion made by Alderman Williams, second by Alderman Robinson. Any discussion? Roll call.
Alderman Williams.
Yes.
Alderman Robinson.
Yes.
Alderwoman Melton.
Yes.
Alderwoman Artis.
Yes.
Alderwoman Carter.
Yes.
Alderman Holt. Motion passed.
Thank you. Next is the Sadie's Lounge, 10428 West Florissant. Is there any reason that we should not, do you recommend we should not approve this liquor license tonight?
No,
Okay, I need a motion to approve liquor license, Sadie's Lounge, 10428 West Florissant.
So moved.
Motion by Alderman Williams, is there a second?
Second.
Second by Alderman Melton. Any discussion? Roll call.
Alderman Williams.
Yes.
Alderman Robinson.
Yes.
Alderwoman Melton.
Yes.
Alderwoman Artis.
Yes.
Alderwoman Carter.
Yes.
Alderman Holt.
Yes.
Motion passed.
Thank you. Last on the agenda is Sanjay Soul Food, 9841 West Florissant. Excise Commissioner, is there any reason why we should not approve a liquor license for Sanjay Soul Food at this time?
no,
I need a motion to approve Sanjay Soul Food, 9841 West Florissant for a liquor license.
So moved.
Motion made by Alderman Williams, is there a second?
Second.
Second by Alderman Robinson. Any discussion? Roll call.
Alderman Williams.
Yes.
Alderman Robinson.
Yes.
Alderwoman Melton.
Yes.
Alderwoman Artis.
Yes.
Alderwoman Carter.
Yes.
Alderman Holt.
Yes.
Motion passed.
Thank you, sir,
thank you.
for your time and effort.
All right.
And now we're going to 2 ordinances. The first one is an ordinance that we realized we had to tighten up our ordinances as it pertains to solicitations in the neighborhood. So this would definitely not allow individuals to sell anything, items monetarily from door to door. So at this time, I'd like the clerk to please give bill number BL-2026-03, its first reading by title only.
An ordinance to revise, amend, and repeal in part section 610-010 of the City of Dellwood's Code Book at his or her residence without prior specification, invitation, or appointment from the resident when the primary purpose is to enlist support for or against a particular religion, philosophy, ideology, political party, issue, or candidate, so long as the canvasser does not directly solicit a donation of money for or against such cause, and that such canvassing is allowed without need of a permit from the city.
At this time, I'd like to give bill number BL-2026-03, need a motion for its second reading.
So moved.
Motion made by Alderman Williams, is there a second?
Second.
Second by Alderman Carter, any discussion? Roll call?
Alderman Williams?
Yes.
Alderman Robinson?
Yes.
Alderwoman Melton?
Yes.
Alderwoman Artis?
Yes.
Alderwoman Carter?
Yes.
Alderman Holt?
Yes.
Motion passed.
Second reading?
An ordinance to revise, amend, and appeal in part section 610-010 of the City of Dellwood's Code Book at his or her residence without prior specific invitation or appointment from the resident when the primary purpose is to enlist support for or against a particular religion, philosophy, ideology, political party, issue, or candidate, so long as the canvasser does not directly solicit a donation of money for or against such cause, and that such canvassing is allowed without need of a permit from the city.
At this time, I'd like to get a motion to to adopt bill number BL-202603 into ordinance number ORD 03-2026.
So moved.
Motion made by Alderman Williams, is there a second?
Second.
Second, Alderman Carter, any discussion? Roll call?
Alderman Williams?
Yes.
Alderman Robinson?
Yes.
Alderwoman Melton?
Yes.
Alderwoman Artis?
Yes.
Alderwoman Carter?
Yes.
Alderman Holt?
Yes.
Motion passed.
Thank you. Next, ordinance, I have city administrators kind of give you a brief description.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Mayor. So this next ordinance, as you all know, we're in the process of purchasing, the old Show Me Sounds on West Florissant. And so the title company is requiring, even though you all passed the, proposal, the last meeting, the title company is requesting that, basically you all pass a resolution, is it a resolution?
Ordinance.
Basically giving the mayor permission to enter into the contract to purchase the property. So that's what this next one is all about. And our attorney drafted up the language.
City Clerk, can you please give bill number BL-2026-04, first read by title only?
An ordinance authorizing and directing the mayor of the city of Dellwood to execute an agreement with Alliant National Title Insurance Company, a Colorado corporation, for its commitment to issue a policy according to the terms and provisions of the herein commitment.
At this time, I'd like to entertain a motion for a second reading for BL-2026-04.
So moved.
Motion made by Alderman Williams, or second?
Second.
Second by Alderman Artis, any discussion? Roll call?
Alderman Williams?
Yes.
Alderman Robinson?
Yes.
Alderwoman Melton?
Yes.
Alderwoman Artis?
Yes.
Alderwoman Carter?
Yes.
Alderman Shannon?
Second reading.
An ordinance authorizing and directing the mayor of the city of Dellwood to execute an agreement with Alliant National Title Insurance Company, a Colorado corporation, for its commitment to issue a policy according to the terms and provisions of the herein commitment.
At this time, I'd like to entertain a motion to adopt BL-2026-04, adopting to ordinance number ORD 04-2026.
So moved.
Motion made by Alderman Williams, is there a second?
Second.
Second, Alderman Melton, any discussion? Roll call?
Alderman Williams?
Yes.
Alderman Robinson?
Yes.
Alderwoman Melton?
Yes.
Alderwoman Artis?
Yes.
Alderwoman Carter?
Yes.
Alderman Holt? Motion passed.
At this time, we're doing our business portion of our meeting. It's time for public portion. If there are any comments, please state your name, address, and public statement.
Good evening, Laverne Mahoney, 50 South Floridale. It's a great day for South Floridale residents. I've come here often talking about issues we've had with some with a resident on our street. You know, the young kids, they be out there, they have guns out, and the mayor and his attorney has been working with us to try to get this issue resolved. Well, today was resolved. And I'm grateful that the kids can be out there playing. They don't have to worry about running in the house, running from gunfire, nothing like that. You would think stuff like that was still not happening in our communities, but they are. So hats off to the code enforcer, Mr. Jones, Mr. Butler, and especially Harry and his crew. They did a great job. The people were still in the place they were not supposed to be there, but, you know, they took care of it. They didn't board up the front door, which is good, because it doesn't give the neighborhood an eyesore. So I'm really, really grateful for that. Thank you, Mayor. I do appreciate that, and so do the neighbors. They called me today after they seen the crew out there. And Terry, thanks for spearheading that, because I know you behind it, so I appreciate that. Mr. Kevin has stated that it's from 11 to 9, but on the flyer it says 12 to 9, so it's 11 or 12.
It's 12, prayer
It's
actually
12.
starts at 12. It starts
They just
at
line it
7
up.
and 11.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And so, my sister-in-law wanna know, does Pokey Bird, does he really come on at 8?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
All right, we will be there. But thank you guys so very much for the work that you do, because we really do want to invest in our community, and we're gonna do what we need to do, so, thank you.
Thank you.
Trina Clark, 71 South Floridale. I just want to draw attention to our chair aerobics and thank Gwen Artis for leading our aerobics. And Mary Apple, who fills in when Gwen can't be here. I'd like to thank you for giving us the bus to be able to go to Red Lobster for lunch after chair aerobics last week. We had a wonderful time, and we enjoy chair aerobics. I'm getting in shape. So that's all I wanted to say. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, how you doing?
Any other comments?